Hello everybody, today I'm gonna show you how to repair a damaged thread on your wheel hub. In my case, I took my car to a tire repair shop, and they messed one of the threads. So I need to fix that. So to fix that is a very easy process, and I wanna show you how. So the first thing you need to do is like lift your vehicle up. You can do it at home. You need one of these jacks, these big jacks, so it's easier for jacking the vehicle and it's stable. And you need one of these jack pads. These jack pads are very useful because you can use it on the place where the jack pads are. So you can put them right here, and it will save this. You can see the damage that is already been done to this. So with this jack pad, this won't happen because it's especially made for jacking your BMW up. So you place this one here, and you get your jack set to go, and you can see okay, now it's there, now it's in place. Now you can jack it up. Always remember to check your wheels, your front or your real wheels, depending where you're working. Remember that. So make sure to leave your tire high enough where you can remove it. So still need to go more. Okay, now it's, you see, now it's on the air. Okay, now then the tire is completely up. We wanna take the nuts, the bolts out. So it's 5 bolts here, and there are 17 millimeters. So we now use a 17 millimeter socket, and we now use a 3/8 gun here. So be careful when you take the last bolt. The tire gonna get out of place. So just put your foot over there so it won't get out. So then you lift your tire up and take it out like this. Okay. Now we have the tires completely safe. Now we need to repair this thread. So in this case, this thread is bad. So it is not completely stripped, but it's damaged. So how we can repair it? So the easiest way to repair it is using one of these. This is a tab. This is a thread tab. This is meant to do thread for bolts, but it can fix the thread that is already on the thing over here on the hub. So what we need to do is to place this on here using this tool. You see, this is a 5/16 socket with this star shape, so it can perfectly fit on this square formation. So what we need to do is like put it here. We need to put it really straight. So this thing has a thread chaser, as you can see in the front, has a thread chaser, so it will self-center to the thread, but you need to keep it level in order to make this tool work fine. Otherwise you can mess completely with your thread. So now we need to start it up. So putting this tool over here, we need to slowly go turning it until it's completely in. It will get hard. It will get hard. It will get hard eventually because it's gonna repair the thread. Anything that is damaged in the thread is gonna take it off, and it's gonna get hard because of that. So once it's completely repaired, you're just gonna go through it. You can see now it's going all the way through. So take it off after that and clean it with WD-40 with air. If you have air, clean it and then insert it again to make sure then the thread is completely repaired. Now you can see it can go all the way through. So you will need to buy a new set of bolts. In this case, now that I'm gonna talk about it, this is a new set of bolts for this BMW. This is a 2010 BMW, so it uses a different thread than the older BMWs. The 2001 BMWs and 2008, 2001 to 2008, they're very different. They're not like this one, they're smaller. So you need to buy this tab, the same size than the ball thread it is, the same size of this ball thread size and in the diameter and all the stuff. So in this case, this specific one, this specific a ball thread and size, this is a 14 per 1.25 millimeter tab. Yeah, you can see it right there. This is a specific size for this thread. So remember, if you have a different type of BMW, or you have still a 2010 BMW but different model, it's better to check what type of thread you have on your ball, on your hub, before inserting one of these, because if you don't use the right type, you're gonna mess with your thread. So if that happens, in many cases you will need to replace the entire hub, replace it completely, or you will need to insert a helicoil or a ball insert, how to call it, to repair the thread. But you have limited space here. You can see there is not much space where you can do much work. So the best way to do it is to repairing the thread. So make sure that you buy the right type of ball for your BMW and the right type of tab for repairing the thread of the hub. Don't use any, as I say, anything that is not equal to the thread that you have on your BMW. So after this, pretty much it's so simple. So it's just to put the tire back, to torque the balls to see if they hold enough pressure. BMWs recommend, and this ball is supposed to be torqued to 105 pounds, 105 pounds of torque. You can torque to that, or you can do at least 80. 80 is fair enough for all these BMWs. 80, 90, which is good. So if the thread is damaged, don't torque it that much because you can completely destroy your thread. So just use a normal amount of pressure on it. So pretty much that's all. After this, after putting all this and after you have torqued your bolts, you can just lower your vehicle and you're ready to go. So I hope this video helped you and have a great day.